We was talking like thinking we finna all go to him. You know what I'm saying? We all finna run up. I don't care. I get my degree. You be
just when you started the city's a ticket. Back in my crap, man, this shit get easy. I'm thinking about pulling the deuce in the leader. Bustin' sweat, I need me. And freeze on need me. And shorty like Queen Latifah. But shorty gon' ride whenever I need her. I would sit down, bad down, breaking the beat.
What's the word, YouTube? It's favorite face DLace, and I'm back with another video, man. And today, y'all, first of all, we got a little food in the building. We got some Shake Shack. I got me a shake, you feel me? I got me a little burger, you know what I'm saying? I'm a little hungry, so I felt like, why not come eat and talk to y'all, you feel me? This ain't gonna be no mukbang, but this gonna be a little story time. I'm gonna tell y'all about how they tried to sabotage my high school graduation, y'all. They tried to stop the boy from graduating. As y'all know, I just graduated college recently. And they tried to stop me from not even getting there. They tried to stop me from graduating high school, y'all. They tried to ruin my graduation, man. So we gonna get into that story, man. So if y'all new to the channel, make sure y'all smash the like button and smash subscribe button. Like it's the thickest, baddest girl y'all seen, man. Follow me on Instagram. I am DLace, Tik Tok DLace513. I also got 2 other channels, man. I got the RANT, which is more of my sports channel where I get in my sports bag. I talk about a little music over there too, but I really get in my sports bag. And we got DLace and Jazz, where I got a channel with my girl. And we make a lot of fire content, so make sure y'all go subscribe to them channels. The link should be in the description. It's kind of hard for me to put the RANT in the description, so if y'all ever want a link to that, just let me know and I'll send y'all a link on Instagram or something like that. But yeah, man, we about to get into it. All right, y'all, so this story takes place, right? Let me set the scene for y'all, right? So my gym teacher, first of all, in high school, I was an athlete, right? So as an athlete, you had a choice, basically. Well, you didn't have a choice, I don't think. But basically, it was basically a regular gym class. It was, of course, you get ROTC, all that, whatever. But it was choice for a regular gym class. You could do some like conditioning type gym class. I don't know how to explain it, but it was more for like track. Like if you ran track and stuff like that, they more likely wanted you to be with them type of classes. You know what I'm saying? It was like a little, you can run, I don't know. It was like a different type of lifting class. You still lifted, but it was a lot more cardio involved too. Or you can do weights. So a lot of us, or the whole team, basically, the whole basketball team, we basically did weights, right? Not at the same time, but we all had weights classes, right? So my weights teacher, shout out Zangs, shout out to you, my boy, shout out to you. I don't know if you ever gonna watch this, but shout out to you, man. But something happened to him. He had a medical emergency, right? I don't get too deep into it, but he had a medical emergency. So we had this substitute gym teacher or substitute weights teacher, and he just so happened to be one of the football coaches, I guess. Y'all see this burger? Ooh. Ooh. Y'all want a bite? Y'all want a bite? Here. Don't say I don't do nothing for y'all, man. If y'all subscribe to DLace, just know y'all get fed over here. Y'all want something to drink too? I'll sit down. So y'all get fed, and y'all, man, y'all better let everybody know. Subscribe to DLace, man. Y'all get fed. Y'all get shakes over here. They cook my shit medium rare, boy. I like my shit well done. I need to know my shit's done, but so yeah, basically, something happened, and one of the football coaches becomes our weights teacher, right? So already off bat, he really starting to blow everybody in there. Even people on the football team, I'm like, yeah, he annoying. He be doing all this, doing all that. But I'm like, he a coach, and a football coach at that, they yell a lot. They do all this, you know, they thinking they being intimidating. They trying to be, whatever the case may be is, man. So off bat, football coaches kind of be looking at basketball players a different way because they feel like, of course, we probably not as strong as their football players because we don't have to lift as much weights as they do. Like, we do have to lift, but we don't have to be super strong. You feel me? We got to be functional mostly. So he already kind of starting off on a bad foot with us, man. It was 3 or 4 of us. I say 3 of us that was like really like, what the fuck, you know what I'm saying? Like really annoyed by bro, or he was really just doing stuff to us. When our regular gym teacher was there, it was, you can lift, but it's like, you know, you didn't have to go all out, you know. And I love lifting. I went to school for exercise, you know what I'm saying? So I like lifting weights, but it's like sometimes you just never know in high school and stuff, you know, you might have to lift and you got a class to go to and you don't want to be sweaty and stanky. You might lift and you got practice, which I mean in college, you know, that's basically what they do anyways. But it was high school. We would be, you know what I'm saying? We was just cooling really. And I was still lifting good weights. Don't get me wrong. And on top of that, I lift weights outside of, like, they swear if you're not doing it in school, you just not doing it. No, I was going to training outside of school almost daily. Probably not around this time senior year because I had we might have a story time about that later, but stuff had happened and I just wasn't really into basketball how I was at first, I was lifting regardless. I had weights in my basement. I had gym memberships. Whatever the case may be, I was lifting. We in class, and first couple of times we'll lift, he'd be like, you can put more weight on that. That's all you can do. In college, they're gonna have you do this. In college, you're gonna have to do that. Now, at the time, right, I was supposed to be playing college basketball. I just never ended up doing it. But now looking back on it, it's like, nigga, I ain't even play college, nigga. You doing all this and I ain't even play in college. Like, what are you talking about, bro? So we lift our weights. See, you can go up in that. You can go up in weights. So he always just saying little stuff like that, like, you're not lifting hard enough. And I'm like, I'm doing all the exercises. You're not getting through the workout. Like, bro, what are you talking about, bro? Like, you come in here trying to change stuff, and y'all, this is like the last month of high school. I'm about to graduate. This is the last month of school. Now, my mom was real strict on grades, all A's and B's, right? So that's really what I strive towards, and that's what I got throughout high school. With that being said, he always saying little stuff like, you need to live, do this, that, and third, right? I already told y'all that. So, one day I checked my grade. This is like a week or two before graduation, right? And mind you, we had a senior trip coming up too, right? Keep all this in mind. Senior trip to Great America. Keep all this in mind. So I checked my grade one day. And my grades say, I go from A, of course it's gym, right? I go from an A to a C, y'all. Not even like a C like a 74 or something like that. I'm like, what? I don't have a C in gym. Now I had to imagine, I have an A. All these years working with, I've been in weights class since like the end of my sophomore year of high school. So I've been getting A's all this time throughout weights class. And all of a sudden when he come teach, I got a C. Then I'm checking my grades and stuff, and I'm seeing he giving us, it's like you got like 50 points for the day. He giving me 20 out of 50, 20 out of 50, 20 out of 50. I'm like, I'm showing up, dressing, and working out every class period, like no exception. I'm doing it, right? So I check my friends. I'm like, have y'all grades look like this? Yeah, bro. My son was worse. One was worse, and one was like a little bit better than mine. I'm just like, we all doing the same thing. How do we all got 3 different grades? And we was all on the team, so it's like we working out together, really. Like, we're in a pack working out. So it's like, how are we getting different grades? We all, mind you, they bogus. Daniel and Ikenna, I'm name dropping. Daniel and Ikenna, if y'all ever watch this video, y'all bogus because y'all was talking so crazy in the group. Imagine, we wasn't go do nothing to this man. But we was talking like, we finna go, you feel me? Talk to his ass. He finna give us our grades. He finna do this. Yeah, we finna go. We finna do this and that. We go to school the next day. I'm thinking we finna all go to him. You know what I'm saying? We all finna run up to him, and you know what I'm saying? We finna say, hey man, you know what I'm saying? What's up with our grades? Like, why you doing us like this with our grades? We doing the workouts. Like, you need to fix that. Like, it ain't no how can we fix it. You need to fix that. We're working out. We're doing what we supposed to do. Now the next day comes. Tell me why I'm the only one, y'all. The only one going up to this man, talking to him about my grade, bro.
Oh, hell no.
He's sitting down, I walked up to the desk, so what's going on with my grades? Like, what's going on with my grades? And he kind of like ignored me, but then looked up and kind of like, I don't know, he just didn't really say nothing. And I'm like, hey, like, bro, what's wrong with my grade? Like, bro, you need to change my grade. And he showed me the grade because this, that, I'm like, nah, bro, you need to change my grade. Like, we've been doing this, doing that. And they was in there, don't get me wrong. My homies was in there, but they was like in the back. You know what I'm saying? They was kind of letting me do the talking for real. But not just do the talking. They was letting me go up and do the talking too. Like, they was a good distance away, but they was right there. And the class is down there in there too right now, because we used to just float in, and then, at a certain time we get started. So, he then gets up. He gets like all flustered. What? I'm about to go call security. And he gets a security guard outside of the weight room and tells them that first of all, like I said, they weren't even really bad me for it. He said we ran up on him and we tried to jump him. Now, can y'all guess how this man looked? If y'all had to guess, and seeing me, and seeing the story I just told y'all and what he just told the security guard, can y'all just picture how this man looked? Do I even have to say it? So he goes to the security guard Now, mind you, this is like a younger security guard. She kind of cool, so she know us like he act like they don't be around the school. She know ain't nobody running up on him to jump him. Like, come on, bro. Like, that's just not happening, bro. Like, why would we jump a teacher in a camera? First of all, why would we jump a teacher over a grade in a room full of cameras with hella witnesses? That ain't make sense, bro. So he says that, and she looking at us like she don't believe it, but she gotta do something because he pressed her to do it. So then she calls another security guard, blah, blah, blah. We all go to the dean's office. Now, mind you, the dean is one of the basketball coaches, bro. One of the basketball coaches, bro. He is in there. So we have to write like little statements, say what happened or whatever. He pulls us in and all this different stuff, right? Now, the assistant principal, a black man comes in the office and tries to tell me I need to watch how I approach people. I need to do this because you're a big guy, you know, and then you're black, you know. He tried to pull that guy. You're black, you know, you know, and you can come up to people and you're a big guy and I'm a big guy. This nigga's a football coach. He deals with people way bigger than me on a daily. What's he talking about? I'm a big guy. I wasn't doing nothing but tell this man to change my grade. So then he comes up to he can press charges against you. For what? Charges? I didn't touch you. I didn't threaten you. I didn't do anything for a way that you can press charges and actually, I ain't gonna say actually win, because like I said, do I have to say it? Can y'all picture how this man look? So y'all know it probably wouldn't have took much, but I didn't do anything. And there's cameras and everything. I had people. We're gonna fast forward a little bit. I had the principal of the school, who I was pretty tight with in a way. He told me, and I wasn't supposed to tell nobody this, but I don't care no more. He told me to get signatures. He told one of my homies' parents to tell him to get signatures of people who was in the room. And then they could vouch for him, blah, blah, blah. I got the signature, nothing still happened. But anyways, he comes in, I guess. He wanted me to apologize. Now, thinking back on how I am now, I would have never apologized. I would have did a lot of shit, y'all. But I apologized to him. And they said he wasn't going to press charges. Like, how are you going to press charges and I didn't touch you? I didn't threaten you. Nigga, like, what were you going to press charges for? And if you did, that would be some weird shit. You'd be weird. You'd be a weird grown-ass man to press charges against me for nothing, though. But fast forward, anyways. All this happens, bro. They telling the whole school about it. My girlfriend, I just had him get mad at me. But she's mad for her own reasons. She don't not even worry about the situation. She mad because I got my senior trip taken away, y'all. They said my no refunds. I got my refund, though. Best believe I got my refund. But she was mad at me, all that bullshit, like, worried about herself, all this other shit, bro. So then, he tells me, the assistant principal, yeah, bro. Now, he pissed me off from most of this situation, I ain't gonna lie. You gotta do community service, or else you can't walk the stage, huh? I gotta do community service for what? Tell this man to change my grade and he runs and says I tried to jump him? And we didn't even really talk about the dean, the basketball coach, who damn near supposed to be on my side. Because look, we all had these different conversations, right? The man, we had all these like private conversations or whatever. And I can't remember the exact topic of what it was. But basically, we had a meeting. Cause I'm like, community service. Even my parents was like, community service? Like, what's he talking about? So, we had a meeting with my dad, the assistant principal, and the dean. I don't know if the gym teacher is a fake ass gym teacher. I don't know if he was there. I know the principal was supposed to be there, but then he had to do something that day. Like, he had to go somewhere else or something like that, so he didn't come. So I'm like, okay, the dean, the basketball coach, so he, you know what I'm saying, he might be having a little leniency. I'm gonna tell y'all one thing, man. When it comes to this grown-up shit, when it comes to grown-ups and they know each other and they got connections and they, you know what I'm saying, niggas ain't your friend for real. And mind you, it's not like I was the star player on the basketball team or nothing, so they ain't riding my shit, you feel me? So it's like, he's lying. He's up there lying. Stuff that he clearly told me in the room, and I wish now I'm smarter. I wish I would have been recording on my phone. Something he told me in the room, I'm bringing out in the meeting. He's acting like I'm lying, or I never said that. With the assistant principal, I don't remember that. You be. Are you serious? Are you serious? So basically, I ended up having to do community service, and I got to walk the stage. But truth be told, I wasn't even trying to do that. They told me I couldn't walk the stage. I told my mom and them, I said, I don't care. I get my degree or my diploma. I don't care. This is high school. I don't care. But then, no, we already had plans for this. We got tickets and that, this, that, and third. And my dad, I don't think he really cared either, like me. But at the same time, my mom, you know, your mom really has the final real say in anything. It's like, cause your mama unhappy, it's just a bad time. So I ended up doing a little community service bogus. Everybody in the community service that because of his ass, the assistant principal. Everybody talking about him, calling him Uncle Tom and all this crazy because and it's crazy. It's crazy because I was trying not to label him like that. But then you got other people. I leave high school and people still tell me that about him. He like went to another school now or whatever. He teach at like TF South or something like that. If y'all from Chicago area, y'all know what I'm talking about. But he teach at like TF South or something like that. One of them schools, one of them Thornton schools. So his ass is weird though, bro. Like, everybody called him Uncle Tom, and it's crazy because when we went there, everybody saying the same stuff about him. After I graduated college, I had conversations with other people, and they bring him up and say the same thing about him. I'm just like, bro got a reputation here. I'm happy, and then he gonna leave right after we graduate. I do a lot of bullshit in high school, y'all. Y'all don't even know the half, though. Yeah, man. Then at graduation, he one of the people's hands I got to shake. I really should have walked past him, bro. Like, I was thinking all this in high school, but I was such in that mindset thinking I was still gonna be an athlete and all this, that, and the third. I was trying to do stuff the right way. But if I knew that I was never gonna play basketball in college, bro, no community service, a lot of shit would have went different. I definitely want to shoot this man. I would have just looked at his ass and walked across the stage. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. But that's the story, man. How I almost was not able to graduate. How they was trying to take my graduation away in high school. If y'all want more story times, let me know in the comment section. Let me know on my social media, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button. The like button is important, man. The like button is very important. This is how we grow the channel. This is how we get our videos out to more people, y'all. I want to do more sit down videos, which I want to do more talking to y'all. I love doing the reactions, but I also want to do a lot of other cool stuff that I'm about to get into for real. But I want to do a lot more with y'all, man. So let me know if y'all like these story times, y'all like these videos, man. Make sure y'all hit the subscribe button. Subscribe to my other channels I was talking about too, y'all. We're growing a family on 3 different channels, man. So make sure y'all just be a part of all 3 of them. If you could be a part of 1, 2, no, that's cool. But I would love for y'all to be a part of all 3 of them, man, and be my family fully. You feel me? So make sure y'all hit the subscribe button. And yeah, because I was supposed to do a story time every 100 subscribers or whatever. I did one at like 400 or 500, but yeah, I ain't gonna lie, my subscribers was going a little too fast at one point, so I had to like, yeah, I'm gonna push back on them, you know. And I don't want to tell everything so fast, you know. But yeah, man, this is how they tried to stop a boy from graduating, man. Shit treacherous out here. They didn't want me to see. They didn't want me to make a YouTube. They didn't want me to graduate high school. What Kyla say? God did.
Okay, bye.
Agents, I'm big pimpin' over here, stunning like I'm Jace. Don't react to shit, but when I do, I'm something like DLace. Shorty like Queen Latifah, but shorty gon' ride whenever I need her. Sit down, and I'm breaking.